2, 1, 0. And we are on again. That's right. It's your boy Astro again. Y'all, we're out here. Just want y'all to know. We's out here. Um, you know, we about to do another one. Another one.
You're funny.
That's right. Back to back to back to back. You know how your boy Astro do it. I'll be going ham for you guys, for the collective consciousness, not just for myself, but also for everybody. Because the more people heal these little small wounds that we think, the more we become one. That's right, another one. This is beautiful. And I'm sitting next to another beautiful goddess, Chocolate.
Yeah. Darkness.
Darkness.
That's what everybody calls me.
That's for real.
In my hometown.
Darkness.
They all call me that. They say it's for pretty dark skin.
Pretty dark skin. We got one. I got one of my boys. He lives in Moms. We call him Sir Darkness. He's a lot. Yeah, he's a lot darker than you are.
Okay.
All right, guys. Y'all came back in. I want you to hit the like button. Thank you again for showing up on your boy. It's your boy Astro Einstein. If you're new to my channel, just know fully well what we do here is we do quantum healing, past life regressions, connecting with loved ones that have passed on. Also, we help to heal people's wounds that they have going on that they have no idea of. You know, we live in a sort of a matrix. And in that matrix, what I do is I am like a programmer. I help you to remove some of those things that your soul is programmed for yourself. So I'm like the programmer. If you ever watched The Matrix, you watched The Matrix before?
Oh, yeah.
So I'm like the programmer. I'm like, listen, we're going to do this, we're going to do that. In order for you to be this way.
Time to reset.
Reset. That's what I'm here to do. You know, I ain't going to stop.
Nice.
They're going to have to take me out. You have to take me out because I'm going. And even after they take me out, I'm going to make 144,000 of me.
Nice. Fragments.
You understand what I'm saying? Even if I'm talking about like people, but make sure that they can duplicate myself that much time. So, you know, then when I come back on this earth again, it'll be a better earth.
Oh, yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Because our children's children will be very much healed. And then this thing will be called racism. At least a lot of it will be completely gone because they'll understand that you're more than just the skin that you're in this lifetime. You experience lifetimes in different bodies. It's only the avatar. It's too long that we have been, I should say, really living inside this physical body like this is the home. It's not your home. This is on the host. You feel me?
Bone collectors. That's what
Bone collectors, right?
we're all bone collectors.
You're right about that. That's a nice way to put it. Like, oh, bone collectors. I like that. So, come on, Sugarfoot, introduce yourself.
My name is Anjay.
Anjay, as y'all can see, she's a little shy.
Just a bit.
She's a tad bit, but she's breaking out of that. She's breaking out of that. She's like, I'm gonna go live. I was a little shocked too. I was like, what? And she's a Scorpio rising. What? Trying.
I wasn't gonna go live, to be honest with you. I wasn't, but I changed my mind.
What made you wanna do this? Want to go live? What made you change your mind?
To be honest with you, I just, since I like to watch videos of hypnosis and see people go through this, I wanted to experience it. I wanted other people to hear my story.
You hear that? You heard that? That's okay. You said you heard the conviction in her voice. she didn't even waver with that. She's like, I just wanted to hear my story. I wanted to feel what I feel. I love that. That's good.
If you can help somebody or relate, then because I related to a lot of people's stories.
Which one you like the most of all of those sessions that you've seen?
Which one I like the most?
Okay, not the. Which one is your top one? The one that you've seen.
Okay, there was this one. I don't know who she was,
Yeah.
but she had a very very fun personality. Oh my gosh, she was over in when he was over in Michigan or somewhere.
Is Michigan or Detroit?
Detroit, one of them.
What,
she was the one. She kind of related to me because she had a personality. Like all the stuff that she was doing, she had like a couple of businesses and everything. But she went under, and she was a guy, and I think she was the one that had the issue with her brother.
Oh, yes. Listen, I know exactly what you're talking about. She's probably watching this show right now. But yeah, that was.
They said she was in the group.
Yeah, she's in the group. She's in the group. Yeah. No, they're not talking. I don't think they're talking about Bougie. No, not Bougie. Bougie was fun too, but it was another one. You know. But yeah, that was pretty cool. That was a nice one. And what would you expect? What do you like to get out of this session?
I would like to activate my gifts, and I also want to really know my soul and just I want information, yeah, because I know that I've been going through a lot of change, you know, and like everybody else who has woken up, but I've been going through a lot since I was a little kid, so I don't even want to go into that.
You can say quickly. You can go into that. What happened to you as a kid?
As a kid, I always knew I had spirits around me.
Right.
So I dealt with that, and my grandmother used to tell me that just put a Bible underneath your pillow, old school, and they'll go away. But I also used to dream stuff, and they used to come true. You know, I dreamed both of my cousins were not going to live to become adults, and they both died at the age of 9 in different years. But they never lived to be 10, put it that way. So they both did die. And
what was that?
My 2 cousins. I had 2 cousins.
Wow.
But I had a dream that my best friend at the time was going to get jumped by 2 girls, and I told her, and she didn't believe me. She thought I was crazy. And not even a week later, she got jumped by the same 2 girls I had a dream of.
Wow.
So stuff like that.
So you're a clear dreamer.
Right. I had those type of dreams, and just like the Virginia Tech killer, when the Asian boy, I had a dream about that. But it was,
wait, what happened? I don't know this. No, I live in the Bahamas.
Yeah, no, it was an Asian kid that went into the college in Virginia, and he started shooting up in the library in the school. He shot.
He's Asian.
Yeah. And I had a
Asian kid go crazy.
And I had a dream.
Sorry. You know that's very rare.
Yeah, he had mental.
Had to, because they be on that ginseng straight through.
But his family.
And again, Coba.
His family knew he was crazy. I wouldn't say crazy. He had mental illness. His family knew, but they still, allowed him to be around us. So they figured by him being socially awkward that maybe he can, try to blend in.
And you predicted that was your dreams.
I woke up the next morning. And I was telling people at my job, and as I was telling them, it played on the radio about the murder. I was like, oh, shoot. But yeah, I had told them first. So stuff like that I get.
Listen, you inside the Facebook group? You inside our Facebook group? Are you inside the formal manifestation group on Facebook? No? Y'all got people. Listen, we got about 7,000 to 8,000 people in that group now. Really? We started off at 200. We started with 80 first. And we get it up at 200. We was at 200 for a little while, and then all of a sudden now we got like almost 8,000 people in there now, and it's growing every day. Like 156 people. You need to add because we have resources to help you to learn how to harness your gifts and stuff like that. And also, with something like yourself, getting out there and having these dreams, you can help people. You know what I mean? And
I just think so. I've been,
Vision.
yeah, I've had a whole lot of different stuff happen to me. Yeah, I've seen ghosts and everything. But, yeah. So I don't know if I'm blocking it or if something's blocking me because right about now I was told that my gift was being blocked. So I would like to start help with
I'm
that.
gonna tell you this though. After this gift, be activated. Don't be having people that come in your inbox and be like, "Yo, what's that number to play?" Yo, listen, when you had a dream yesterday, what was the numbers? You tell them, say, you know what's so crazy? You be driving around, you be like, and you tell people, yo, I had a dream. The first thing that you drove, you dream you were driving. What's going on here?
Probably weather. Yeah, weather warning.
Oh, it's a flood warning.
We could go down
All right. Thank you. All right. So, and then you'll be start asking you about like, so you would say you was in a car. Okay, what was the license plate number? just so they can get the number. You know what I mean? That's just how it is. Yeah, I know. I realize that.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, it did? Nah. So, you guys, sorry about that. We have this.
Flood warning.
Yeah, the flood warning, right? So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go. First off, what's your rising sign?
Scorpion.
Also, what's your sun sign?
Pisces.
Pisces sign. That's the dreaming sign anyway. And you have it in the fifth house? Yes. Yeah, because if you're a Scorpio sun, then you're Pisces in the fifth house. And also, what is your moon sign?
Leo.
You're a Leo moon?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. It's going to be beautiful. All right, guys, listen. We about to go deep. Let me fix this camera so y'all can look directly at this beautiful young lady. Lay down. Here you go. We're going to go directly into it. All right, in your hand. Now, let you focus right here. You're looking at my hand. The spot that I have in my hand, as you do. As you pick the spot that I have in my hand, as the hand comes towards your forehead slowly. Focus in your eyes will start to change as you lay comfortably in that sofa. And your eyes start to get heavy, heavier. Sleep all the way down, drifting, floating, floating, and drifting. Each and every time it's just with sleep, just like that. You'll allow yourself to go quickly, calmly, and deeply into that state of relaxation or even deeper. Any sound that you hear other than my voice will only help you focus on my voice from this point on. I'm going to count from 5 to 0 again. When I'm 0, I'm going to say the words wide awake. When I say the word sleep again, you allow yourself this time to go 10,000 times deeper, more relaxed than you are right now. I'm going to start to go now. 5, 1, 0. And eyes all awake. Focus right here. And sleep all the way down. Drifting, floating, floating, and drifting. Each and every time I suggest you sleep, you're allowing yourself to go quickly, calmly, and deeply. And instead of relaxation, or even deeper. Any sound that you hear other than my voice will only help you focus on my voice from this point on. I'm going to count from 5 to 0 again. Ready? 0. Allow yourself to go this time. 100,000 times deeper, more relaxed than you are right now. As I start the process of counting now, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, and eyes wide awake. And sleep all the way down, just allowing yourself to go 100,000 times deeper, more relaxed than what you are right now. Now, I'm going to count from 5 to 0 this time. You're going to sense, feel, believe, and know that you are in a beautiful, beautiful garden. I'm going to count from 5 to 0. You are going to be in that garden in your mind's eye. Sensing as if you're there. Feeling as if you're there. Knowing that you're there. And believing that you're there. As I start to count now. 5. Sensing as if you're there in that beautiful, beautiful garden. 4. 3. Now reach number 0. You want to be there. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. 0. And you're there now. And when you're there in that beautiful garden, just let me know you're there by saying the word yes. I want you to describe that garden to me so I could also be there in my mind's eye. Repeat that for me. It's beautiful, isn't it? Allow yourself to find one of those flowers in that garden and pick that flower. When you have it in your hand, let me know by saying the word yes. What's the color of that flower you have in your hand? Purple. Now I want you to zoom in on one of the petals of that flower. Know fully well that you are just as beautiful as that flower. If creative source could put so much emphasis into one flower, just know fully well that there was a lot of work placed into making you when I touch your hand. The beauty of that flower will really throughout your whole body, making you feel just as beautiful as that flower. Now, as the feeling goes up your hand, give you that beautiful, beautiful feeling. Feeling of just pure beauty flowing throughout you. And when that feeling has engulfed your whole body, just let me know by saying the word yes.
Yes.
Awesome. Allow yourself to rest that flower down. And as you do, an ambient ball of light will ascend down from the sky. This ball of light is known as the Christ consciousness. And as it descends down, gone from 5 down to 0. I'm going to tap your forehead. The ball of light will absorb through your body, illuminating your body like the glow of an angel. 5. That comes down now. 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. As the light goes down your body, and when that light has engulfed your whole body, let me know by saying the words yes. You are now protected from all negative energies and entities that are misqualified to be in your vicinity. We shall proceed further. On the right hand side of this garden, and unbeknown to you, when I snap my fingers, there will be a spiraling staircase going into the ground, leading to a rose quartz crystal room. It will be there now. Upon discovering this, allow yourself to walk over to that spiraling staircase. And when you're there, let me know by saying the word yes.
Yes.
Awesome. Now, you're going to step down with every number that I count into this beautiful rose quartz crystal room. As you start to step down these 10 steps. 10. Deeper and deeper into your soul, into your superconsciousness. 9. Deeper and deeper. 8. Deeper and deeper into your soul, into your superconsciousness. 7. 6. Deeper and deeper. 5. 4. Deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper. 3. 2. Deeper and deeper. 1. And 0. As you're at the bottom of this beautiful, amazingly beautiful rose quartz crystal room, allow for the energy to absorb through you, giving you this amazing feeling of self-love, unconditional love for your whole self and for everybody that's around you. And allow yourself to walk over to the elevator. It's there 20 feet away from the last stairs. And press the up button. When the door is open to this very safe, beautifully lit, empty elevator, allow yourself to walk in that elevator. And when the door is closed behind you, let me know by saying the words yes.
Yes.
Now, when this elevator door opens again at the number 0, you are going to walk out of that elevator into a different body, a different time, a different era, a different place. That your soul has experienced in a past life, a lifetime that is still affecting you to this day, a lifetime that you need the most healing from. It's going to be there now. When the elevator door opens at the number 0, you walk out of that elevator into that lifetime, what we just spoke of. 10, as the elevator goes up, deeper and deeper into your soul, into your superconsciousness. 9, deeper and deeper. 8, deeper and deeper into your soul, into your superconsciousness. 7, 6, deeper and deeper. 5, 4, deeper and deeper. 3, 2, deeper and deeper. 1 and 0. As the elevator door opens, allow yourself to walk out of that elevator into the lifetime of what we just spoke of. When you're out of the elevator, let me know by saying the word yes.
Yes.
Now that you're out of the elevator, I want you to get a sense and a feel of your body in that lifetime. Your body size, the clothing you're wearing at that point in time. Also, take note if you are a male or female. And also, the color of your skin at that point in time. And tell me, are you male or female in that lifetime?
Yeah.
You are male. And also, the color of your skin as you take a look at your hands in that lifetime.
Yes.
Light skin. And your body size at that point in time. Tall. And the clothing you're wearing at that very moment in time. You're wearing a suit. What's the temperature there that you are? It's cold. When I snap my fingers, you are going to have an equivalent of a mirror to be able to look at your facial features in that lifetime. You're going to see your eye color, your hair texture, your hair color, and your hair length. Now, hold that mirror up to your face. And in your mind's eye, tell me, what's the color of your eyes in that lifetime? Gray. And the color of your hair? Black. And the texture of your hair? Curly. And also, the length of your hair? Long. Is it safe to say that you look completely different than what you look in this lifetime?
Yes.
Yes. Now I want you to, when I tap your forehead, all the answers to the questions I ask are going to automatically pop into your mind as if you always knew them. It's because your soul does. It knows all the answers to those questions. That will happen now. And tell me, what's your name in a lifetime, sir? Repeat that for me. Craig. How old are you at this point in time, Craig?
19.
You're 19. And tell me, Craig, where do you live in the world, Craig?
London.
London. Also, Craig, what year is it that point in time, Craig?
1846.
1846. Craig, what's your last name in that lifetime? What's your last name, Craig?
Smith.
Smith. When I touch your heart, you're going to feel all emotions as if you're there in real time. There will be no separation. This is where the true healing takes place. It will happen now. And Craig, we're going to forward you to your home in that lifetime. You're going to be there in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Now. And Craig, I want you to describe your home for me, please.
Brick.
It's brick.
Big.
Big.
Red.
Red. I want you to walk in where it's nice and warm, Craig. I know you've been standing outside looking at the home. Allow yourself to walk in that home where it's nice and warm and cozy. That's it. As the cool air disappears, as you become more and more warm. That's it. Excellent. Feels good to be in that home, doesn't it? You know, you couldn't wait to get in that home, huh? Awesome. Now that it's nice and warm and cozy, go towards the fireplace and tell me, who do you share that home with, Craig, as a 19-year-old? Who do you live with? You live with your parents. Let's take a look at your parents. I want you to be directly in front of them as they're there with you now. And they may look different, but you're going to recognize their souls in this lifetime if they're here in your lifetime now. You recognize them in this lifetime. Any of them? No. Do you have any siblings in the lifetime, Craig Smith? No. But how do you feel about yourself at that point in time, Craig, as you know that now? You feel good. But there's something about that lifetime that happened to you. And we're going to forward to that moment in that lifetime. A moment that you need a healing from. You're going to be there in 5, and then reach number 0. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And you're there now. And what's happening, Craig? Are you back outside? Where are you now?
I'm running.
Where are you running from? Who are you running from? How old are you at this point in time, Craig? Repeat that?
23.
You're 23. Craig, look back and see who you're running from. Do you see that?
Some guys.
Some guys.
They don't like me.
And you're running. Craig, tell me what the feeling is going through you.
Scared.
You're very afraid. What do you think is going to happen when they catch you?
They're gonna kill me.
Did they tell you they're going to kill you? But you feel it. Take a look in the eyes of those souls. See if you recognize any of them, the energy in this lifetime now. Just get a feel of them. Do you recognize any of those souls in this lifetime? Look real good and see if you recognize the energy.
Yes.
Who's one of those persons? Your mom is one of them.
Mom.
And who's the other persons that you see? Do you recognize anybody else?
No.
Just your mom? Now. It's okay. Just relax. We're going to get there. We're going to heal this woman. Okay. Now. Let's forward to the moment and tell me exactly, do they catch up with you?
Yes.
And what are they doing to you now?
They're beating me.
They're beating on you. The one that's your mom, what's she doing?
She's the worst one.
She's the worst one. Okay. Right. I want you to release all those feelings. That's it. That's it. Feel it. This is where the healing takes place. I want you to repeat after me. Any experience
Any experience.
of feeling the energy of fear,
Feeling the energy of fear.
betrayal, being unliked,
Being unliked.
I release into the universe.
Release into the universe.
It no longer affects me.
It no longer affects me.
I've learned my lesson for that lifetime. I'm ready to move on. And so it is. I touch your heart, you release all of that of what I said just now. Now we're going to focus on the karmic tie that you have with your mom. I want you to repeat after me. Any karmic ties to the soul that is my mom in this lifetime, I release into the universe. That karmic cycle will no longer follow me. I will only accept loving soul ties to that soul in this lifetime and any other lifetime after. And so it is. Touch your heart, you can release all of that and embed that into your subconscious mind. Now, that's it. Now allow yourself to tell me exactly what is it they do to you. What do they do to you?
They kill me.
How do they kill you?
They hang me.
They hang you. I want you to repeat after me. I release all experiences
I release all experiences
of being killed unfairly. I release all feelings of feeling terrified.
I release all feelings of feeling terrified.
I'm afraid of death.
And afraid of death.
I release all feelings
I release all feelings
of feeling the need to hold my voice.
I feel the need to hold my voice.
I release all feelings
I release all feelings
of feeling helpless,
of feeling helpless,
vulnerable, less than by any of those souls. By any of those souls.
Those souls
In this lifetime.
in this lifetime.
And any other lifetime after.
And any other lifetime after.
And so it is.
And so it is.
When I touch your heart, you're going to release all of those emotions that you had pent up in your soul. Now. We're going to forward to where your soul leaves that physical body, heading up into spirit world. Making that journey that all souls make in the spirit world. Following that light. And when you've arrived in spirit world, let me know by saying the word yes. 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 Who's there to greet you in spirit world as you arrive there?
My aunt.
Is she happy to see you? Greet her. Give her a hug, greet her. Let her know how much you miss her. I know, spirit world is a little cold, it's a little chilly, it's okay. Now, how your aunt to tell you how many lifetimes she's lived with you on earth?
780 million.
How much did you say? Repeat that.
780 million.
I want to tell you how many lifetimes she spent with you on earth, that is. Not in the universe. On earth. 200,000. Now, I want to tell you what she'll be to you in the next lifetime. What would she be to you in the next lifetime? Your mom. And what was she to you in the most recent lifetime prior to this one? Your sister. And how about I tell you what the sign that she leaves to let you know that she's visiting you?
Birds.
Bird. What kind of birds exactly?
Regular birds.
Regular birds. Repeat all this because she's showing up because she has a message for you. Have her to give that message that she has for you. And what does she say to you?
You have strength.
You have strength. You're all right.
She's with me.
She's with you. In a few moments, Spirit World Me will be there with you. And all the feeling and coldness will disappear. I'm going to be there in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And now. And as I bring that warmth, energy around you, let me know when I'm there with you by saying the word yes. I want you to ask Spirit World Me, how many lifetimes have I spent in connection with you? And what does he say to you?
680. 680.
Is it 680 lifetimes? Okay. Now I want you to say farewell to your aunt. Let her know that we'll see you another time. I'm going to grab your hand and we're going to go towards the council. And let's make our way towards the council. And when we're there in front of the council, let me know by saying the word yes.
Yes.
How many beings are there in the council for you? And do they feel as if you met your purpose in a lifetime? What do they feel as if that you were supposed to do that you didn't do? What were you supposed to do that you didn't do? What was the fight with you? But you lived through the energy of fear in a lifetime. And it took you, correct? I'm going to give you some encouraging words in this lifetime so that you can fulfill your purpose in this one. Repeat that for me louder. Get rid of the guilt.
You're stronger than you know.
You're stronger than you know. Mm-hmm. Strength. Let's show them gratitude for being your counselor that lifetime, and as we do, we're gonna leave their presence, and your Akashic book of records will fall down from the sky. This is your book of life, your soul's sojourn, every lifetime you've lived in every universe, every galaxy, every planet is in this book. It's gonna turn gracefully to your lifetime, this lifetime. You're gonna see your name, your date of birth, and a picture of how you look at this very moment in time. Underneath that, you are going to see total amount of lifetimes you lived on Earth. Call that number out loud for me, please. It's a lot of lifetimes. 1,285,000 lifetimes, correct? Out of those lifetimes, how many of those did you actually get right? 6, 4, 5, 6. 7. 6, 4, 5, 6, 7. 65,567 lifetimes. Correct? You're going to scroll down and take a look at out of those lifetimes, how many of those did you actually live with your mother? How many?
6.
6. How many?
6.
6 lifetimes. Now we're going to scroll down, take a look at how many lifetimes you lived with your first child. This is the first time?
Yes.
And the second child, how many lifetimes did you live with that child? 480. 480,000. Now, you're going to scroll down and take a look at how many spiritual gifts you've chosen to use in this lifetime. How many? 12. Out of 12, how many of those are you using and have developed? 3. Out of those 12, how many of those I may have to help you amplify, activate, or awaken? 7. You're going to scroll down and take a look at the challenges you set for your soul to overcome. What are those challenges you're here to overcome for your soul to evolve and grow and transcend? Call it out loud. Growth. Love. Freedom. Explore. Help others. Yes. Help them grow. Let's go back up. You're going to take a look at your gifts. Take a look at the top 3 gifts you have and call them out loud for me, please. Mediumship, 1. Clairvoyancy, 2. And knowing. Good. Good luck charm as well. You also, just to scroll back up, take a look at my role and my purpose in your lifetime at this point in time. Guidance, teacher. I'm going to give you a glimpse of your future between now and the next 20 years, how your life will look once you focus on overcoming those challenges and focus on your purpose and using your gifts. You're going to see your life between now and the next 20 years. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0 as you start to see that movie trailer of yourself now. Major events that are to take place. That's it. As you see yourself. How's it look? Look good. Look good. Looks for something to look forward. It looked like something to look forward to, correct?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Excellent. That movie trailer will stop playing now. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to fulfill my contract with you, which is amplifying, activating, and awakening your gift. I'm going to speak directly to your physical body, to every cell, every atom, every fiber of tissue, every bone, every blood vessel, every strand of DNA, declaring and decreeing that any negative vibrations, negative energy, any dis-ease, or residual from past life traumas that lay dormant in your cells be completely removed now. Speaking directly to your subconscious mind. Declaring and decreeing that any negative thoughts, feelings, or emotions that lay dormant in your subconscious mind that does not serve your highest good be completely removed now. Speaking to your superconscious mind, which is the seat of your soul, the place to where your gifts lay dormant. Declaring and decreeing that any blockages that stop the flow of your gifts be completely removed now. Allowing the flow of those gifts into the subconscious mind and blending them with the physical body. Bringing together mind, body, and soul to manifest into the physical those gifts, to be used in connections to the souls that you've chosen to use those gifts on, knowing fully well that you are not the origin of those gifts, only the vessel of which those gifts flow through. Removing ego from the equation. I want to tap you for it. As a vessel of the universe, and as the contract with your soul have made with minds, when I tap you for it, those gifts will be amplified, activated, and awakened. Now, I'm going to count from 10 down to 0. 1 every 0. Your eyes will be wide awake, feeling refreshed, energized if you slept for 8 hours, and as if you were massaged by 1,000 hands. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And eyes wide awake. Hey, welcome back. Let me put this back on you. Or you can get them now then. So make sure that you are.
Crying?
Yeah, let me get tissue. There you go. Oh, you was more than crying. Sugarfoots. You was trembling, you was running, you was jumping, you was just like all of that. That's right. All of that. There's a camera there. So, wow. That was wow, that was deep. Yeah, y'all two came through. One was a warrior, the other one was a runner.
I was trying to get away.
Oh, you was trying to get away because I was right there with you.
Oh God, I still feel it. Like I feel it. I'm still shaking.
Yes. But do you feel lighter?
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like a weight taken.
Yeah. Wow.
My mom, the one that she did. Me and her is total opposite.
Wow.
My mom didn't like me in this life. I guess she didn't expect me to come through her.
You know, when you're guilty for doing something and you feel like guilt and that karma, you be like, you know what? Let me just, wow, it's deep stuff. Damn.
We didn't get it right in this life either. Before she passed, she tried.
Okay, come on, come here. Come on, sugar. Come here. All right, everything's gonna be just okay. All right?
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry. You can get it right in the next lifetime. Man, that was deep. I was right there with you when I was like, I was so anxious for you. I was like, no.
No.
She laughed, and I was like, I was there.
He was a nice looking guy. Well, I was a nice looking guy, but I think it was the jealousy.
Yeah.
Jealousy. I think that they didn't like me because I was not one of them. They just didn't like me.
Yeah. I didn't say damn about 3 times, did I? Yeah, you saw that. I
don't feel like I did anything wrong.
I was trying to get out there. I was like, listen. Yeah, just hurry up. Listen. Say that you so and so. Let's get the hell out of here.
There was no way. I was trying. I was trying to get.
No, but I had to let you experience that so that you can release that. So, you know what I'm saying? It was just, I was like, yeah, but I like to thank you for sharing that.
It makes sense though. A lot of it makes sense because I never really got along with my mom, and she's always been angry with me. I never understood why she never liked me. And my aunt, the one that we was talking about, she said she's just jealous of you. That's what my aunt used to say to me. But I don't understand why would she be jealous. I'm her daughter.
But now you understand why.
Right. And my aunt always used to say that she's jealous of me, but why? It makes no sense. You know, but now it makes sense. She didn't want me here in the life with her. If we went through a life like that. She didn't succeed in her life, her role here either. I don't think she succeeded. She passed away, but she didn't succeed as I guess in the karma thing, where she was supposed to balance it out. I don't think she succeeded in that. In this life before she passed.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this. You are truly gifted. You know, let me tell you something. This is what I tell people all the time. You see this thing called belief? Mm-hmm. Belief is the strongest thing we have. The strongest thing. Belief can take you from being a sick person to being a healthy person. Or take you from being a healthy person to being a very sick person. You understand what I'm saying? Belief is the strongest thing we have. You know what's the enemy of belief? Doubt. Doubt. And doubt can keep you stagnant. Stagnated. Believe it or not, the strongest thing everyone y'all have is beliefs. Belief is what creates miracles. Belief is what creates every single thing. This camera that you're watching on, the YouTube channel that you're watching on, YouTube itself was created from belief.
You're absolutely right.
Think about it like this. I'm going to go a little deeper.
Go ahead.
You know how you get here? Because somebody believed that they could have some fun with that female or that male. That's right. They believe that they could have a good time. And your behind is right here because of that belief. It sounds simple, right? Mm-hmm. But it's truth. You feel me? And belief is the strongest thing we have. That's all I'm going to say to you guys. I always end with some sort of lesson. I'm gonna tell you this: you want to know every single thing about you. Whatever comes to your mind when you're sitting in your quiet mind, that's who you are. And you have to believe that. We had a little story just now on Tanya when she was, Tasha, when she was just honest. And she told me a little story about how you had your baby, how she had a baby. And she walked around for as long as she knew herself, for 3 months saying, hey, I'm a mommy. I'm pregnant. I'm a mommy. I'm a pregnant. And what happened? You became pregnant, right?
Yes. Law of attraction.
The law of attraction is a universal law that is under the guidance of the feeling and belief. Feelings and belief are two of the strongest things. This right here and this right here. A lot of y'all are struggling with things because you believe that you can't conquer it. You feel as if you can't conquer it. You speak with your mouth. Yeah, I believe, but do you really believe that? I think. You think thinking is a left brain. That's not belief. That's doubt. So I'm going to say to y'all. All right, guys. Thank y'all for showing up. Thank y'all for being here. Thank you again.
Thank you
for this experience. I appreciate y'all. It could have been anywhere, but you choose to be here with us. I appreciate you. I know she appreciates you.
Thank you, everyone, for listening to my
That's
story.
right.
I appreciate it.
Another one. All right, y'all be safe. It's been an Astro Einstein exclusive. All right, guys.